Cheap Joker coming at you. Today we're going to be making a video about a wheel chock. I got the idea for this video from a YouTuber, Willy Coletrain. I'll put a link in the description to his video. He made a sophisticated wheel chock for, I believe, his father-in-law. But I just wanted to show you what it's like on the stand with me moving it back and forth. So, just so you have an idea how much leeway this gives. Alright, some of you might be asking, well, why do you need a wheel chock? Well, I want to change the fluids in my motorcycle, and I've been running into a problem. When I do that, I use a scissor kind of stand, put up underneath here, jacks the bike up. Well, the problem is, and let me show you, and it's up underneath the motorcycle trying to fit the drain pan, whether it be in between these, where you got to pinch it, or you got to get it to the side, and hopefully you don't move it and spill oil all over. That's what I was running a problem into. I wanted to have the motorcycle stand up, straight up, and then I could just change the fluids, just putting a drain pan up underneath. All right, let's talk about some of the dimensions. The base of this board right here is going to be a 2x8 board, and the length of it is 33 3/8. All this wood that I'm using is scrap wood, so the reason why that 3/8 is there is just I didn't bother to cut it. The stand here, this is also a 2x8, and from the base to the top is going to be 24 9/16. This little brace right here, it kind of keeps the two from bowing in or out, is going to be 8 1/4. As you can see, it doesn't line up right here. The reason why I ended up adding carpet, so we had to widen this up. This was actually cut, I think, before I put the carpet in. This brace right here is a 2x4. Length of it from the longest point to the longest point is 15 1/4. Another 2x4 used as a brace is going to be longest point to longest point of 15 3/8. This right here is going to be a 2x6. 2x6 length to the end is going to be 18 5/8. This little cutout, this was for my rear fender, or excuse me, my front fender. As you can see, it kind of hangs low, and so I had to cut that out because it was rubbing on the top. So I just took off, I believe this is 1 inch, but 6 3/8 from the end to here. This board in here is nothing but a 3/4 of an inch piece of wood, and the width is 5 17/32. So that's the dimensions of this. Right here you can see, without the carpet, I had these 2x8s in about 1/4 of an inch closer, but I decided to add carpet just to, I guess, preserve the tire and the rim. So I had to bump this out about 1/4 of an inch. So you can kind of tell that. And this cut right here, to my understanding, this, I think I cut this at a 45, and this was just to, as you can see, the front fender, to keep it from, I mean, the wheel will sit in here, but from the previous clip, you'll see how the fender, we had to cut this down. But that's it. I use pocket hole screws right here. Pretty much everything that I did, I used pocket hole screws, except for the angles I just ended up drilling in. I forgot to mention. 45-degree cut right here. All that is to make the tire be able to go in there a little bit easier. And hopefully this video helps. If you like the content, consider subscribing. Thanks.